In this short video, I'm going to show you some basic skills to do with Microsoft PowerPoint. The first thing you're going to learn is how to add extra slides. So the first thing, I've selected a slide. I've got my new slides tab, but I've got two buttons. I've got the top part, which will add a basic title and content slide, and I've also got the drop-down part, which I can choose what type of slide I want. So if I want a title and contents one, I can just click the button at the top, and it will insert a generic title and contents. But if I want to choose a particular layout of slide, then I can just select the bottom part of the button, and I can then just simply choose the slide that I want. I might want a blank one with nothing on it, or I might want some text boxes and some titles already added in, so I can make my choice with them. So that's how you add slides. The next thing I'm going to do is show you how to insert text and images. So I've inserted a title and content slide. So this is for my title. I can do about me. And all I'm doing is clicking in the box. You'll notice that I've got the cursor blinking so I can enter text in there. Okay, once I go down to the next box, I've now got this box selected. I can now enter the text just by simply pressing on the keyboard once I've got the blinking cursor. There we go. If I wanted to add an image, what I'm going to go down is I'm going to go over to the internet. Great place for images, Google Images, and then all I want to do is select the pizza that I'm after. So this one will do. I'm a big fan of pepperoni pizza. I'm going to select the image once. I'm going to wait until it loads in. Once the grey bar's gone at the bottom, I'm going to right click on the image. I'm going to go to copy image. I'm going to come back to my image back to my presentation, sorry. I'm going to right click, and I'm going to use the picture option because it's a picture I'm pasting in. Now if I click on this, obviously the image is really big at the moment, so what I need to do is I need to find the corner. So I'm going to click and drag until I get this corner handle, and then I'm just going to click on the corner and I'm going to reduce the size. Now if you're wondering why the image has gone black on the background and I didn't have that on Google Images, the reason is because this image here has got a transparent background. So if you don't want that, one of your options here is to get rid of the black background. Is when I've got my image selected, I can go to format because I'm on my picture tools now. And what do I want to do? I want to remove the background, and I can now use this background editor just to make sure I get the full pizza in. Almost there. Anything that's purple is going to get deleted, which is why I've just increased the size of the handles on the anchor points just to make sure the full image is inside. I'm going to click on keep changes. What that will do is that'll just remove any background, make it white, and then I've got my pizza and I can pop it next to my presentation. So that's inserting text and images. The next thing is adding a design theme. We've got a design tab at the top. Click on design and choose a design theme that you like. There's lots that are pre-installed in PowerPoint that you can choose from. So choose one which is suitable for yourself. I quite like this red and white one. It automatically adds some extra colour and makes my presentation look a little bit more professional. If it changes the layout, then what you're going to have to do is click on your text box and remove or change the positioning of your images of your text so that it fits in where we're going. The next thing I'm going to do is, after the design theme, is saving your work. This is really important at the end of the lesson, so what you need to do is go to File, and then you're going to go to Save As. Now if you already saved your image, saved it once in your area, you can click on Save, but as a good habit I always go to Save As, and I'm going to go to look to my area. So when I get to there, I just need to click on the Browse button, and I'm looking for computer. If I go to computer, I'll get a list of all the drives. A little tip, if I go to this corner of this window, I can click and drag it out. It just allows me to see all my folders that are in my file, my folder. When I click on my area, this is my area now. I'm making sure that I'm saving it in the right place. I'm going to make sure I give this an appropriate name. I'm going to add presentation because it's a presentation file, and I'm going to click on save. If I wanted to save it in a particular folder, I could do, but I'm happy with it there in the desktop. Now my work is saved, and I'll be able to open it for next lesson.